Welcome, members of the CIA. That's not the Central Intelligence Agency, but the crazy Italian army. Welcome. We're doing the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, and we're going to be going through the Profaned Capital area a little bit today. First, I burned my undead bone shards, so my Estus Flask is +8, and I reinforced my Estus Flask with Andre, the blacksmith. So now I have 12 flasks. I think we have a coal to give Andre. Let's do that.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to what needs smithing.
I think it's the profaned coal. Yeah, profaned coal.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
So yes, we're going to keep the hope alive. Let's see. So since we gave him the coal, perhaps he'll have some other things to infuse, maybe? Let's take a look if we're going to see heavy gem, sharp gem, refined gem, raw gem, crystal gem, fire gem, blessed gem, deep gem, dark gem, blood gem. I don't think we, I'm not sure, maybe we didn't have dark gem and blood gem, poison gem, and hollow gem. So I'm not sure exactly what all those do. Poison obviously will make it inflict poison damage, but I'm not sure what a blood gem. Dark gem maybe makes it do dark damage. And hollow gem, I'm not sure what that does. The deep gem, I thought that did dark damage as well, because I thought we had a deep battle axe earlier, much earlier toward the beginning of the game, and yeah, it does dark damage. Oh, so the dark gem, I can see it there that it does dark damage also. The blood gem reduces the damage, but it makes the strength go from a D to a C on this claymore. Poison gem makes it do a 36 poison effect, additional effect. And the hollow gem reduces it from a D to a C in strength also. So it reduces the damage from 220 plus 122 to 209 plus 124. I'm not sure exactly what that does.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my
I believe we have some ashes to give to the handmaiden.
Oh, how may I?
Give Umbral ash. Give the Xanthus ashes that we got in the last area.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
I wonder what new things she's got for us. I think she already had the embers, the hidden blessing, green blossom, repair powder. She had blue bug pellet, yellow bug pellet, black bug pellet, purple moss clump. The blooming purple moss clump we're going to need for this area. Maybe she'll have more of those now. I don't know if I bought if she only had 3 and I bought them. Or maybe she had more and I bought all of them. I'm not sure. Hopefully she'll have more of these now. If we just had some souls, we would be able to see if we could purchase them or not. She's got dung pie now. Stock dung pie. It turns enemy toxic but also affects the user. I don't know why you'd want to turn yourself toxic. Charcoal pine resin. Charcoal pine bundle. Gold pine resin. Gold pine bundle. Human pine resin. Rotten pine resin. Carthage rouge. Well, I don't see anything else new. Looking at what she's got there. The undead garb, the elite garb, black iron, maybe might be new, I'm not sure. Exile she had before. Well, now she's got Xanthus overcoat. Doesn't look too bad at specs. Xanthus gloves, Xanthus trousers. She already had Sage's big hat. Volnir's crown. Okay. Enough of that.
Ashen One, be sure to bring...
Alright, let's head on over to the Profaned Capital and give this a try. We're going to be... let's put the blooming purple moss clump that reduces the toxin into one of our slots. Let's see here, we got it in our slot. Yep, okay. Let's travel to the Profaned Capital. Okay, so there's a ladder over here to continue on toward the boss. We're not going to go that way today. We're going to go back down this ladder that we came up. And we're going to head over here to this place where we can drop down. And I believe there's a ladder over here. We're just going to do a little loop here to get this item that's up in the windowsill. It's a rusted coin. We're just going to go on around now, do the same thing again. That's not the entrance. Over here it is. I saw another guy with this same weapon from a couple months ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and he was able to kill that gargoyle with one hit. So they've nerfed the Fume Ultra Greatsword. There's a little hole in the ground we've got to jump over and get to that crystal lizard. Oh, I fell down. Go back. Let's homeward bone. We didn't make that jump. Let's try it again. And we're toxic, and I didn't want to use my blooming moss clumps yet. We're just going to run by this gargoyle. We don't need to fight him every time. And we got a twinkling titanite. We're going to head on over here. Go out here to this bridge. This is the swamp, the toxic swamp, where those things that when you kill them, they scream like a cat, kinda. I don't know what you call them. They're kind of like a spider, centipede or something. Okay, we got 3 more blooming purple moss clumps. That's gonna come in handy. We're going to head on up. Get the rusted gold coin. There's another place you got to jump right here, I believe. Yeah. Made it. Let's get this crystal lizard. Okay, we got another twinkling titanite. Now I think I've got enough twinkling titanite to upgrade my... I'm going to go back to the shrine bonfire and try to upgrade my sword. I bought 3 twinkling titanites from Grey Rat. I believe he had them. Though he only had 3 of them, and I bought them. That made 7. Now I just got 2 more, so I have 9, I think.
Ah, 'tis good what needs.
Yeah, it takes 8, and I have 9. It's going to up it from 208 plus 245 to 234 plus 293. And it requires a titanite slab to upgrade it to plus 5, which will give it considerably more damage.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want...
I think I'll take some of those items out of my quick slots, since I'm not going to be using them right now. Take out the throwing knives, the blood red moss clumps, the hello carving. The Undead Hunter charm. I think I'll take off the fire bombs as well. So now we just got Estus Floss, Green Blossom, Blooming Moss Clump, Blooming Purple Moss Clump. Okay. Instead of jumping that hole, I can go left here. And then go right. And right. And left. And right out to the swamp. Well, I think I'm going to go a different way. I'm going to go back up here. And I'm going to drop down this hole. And try to get some items. Poison gem. Curse bite ring, protect against curses. Purging stone. Left something for another purging stone. I wasted one. Crap. I meant to use an Estus flask. Let's take off the torch as well. Now over here. We can drop down onto this roof. And drop down over here. Get a shriving stone. And we almost got toxic, but we didn't. We made it without getting toxic. Now these next guys, I want full health to fight them. There's these creatures in here that are probably one of the most difficult enemies we've fought so far. There's 3 of them in here. They're kind of like they look like a hand, and they're like hand monsters, and they can dive forward on you. If you get behind them, they roll back and kind of fall backwards on you, kind of like the ogre creatures do, and then they roll back on you. And if you get in front of them, they have a grab attack where they just munch on you, and it takes your souls away as well as a lot of your health, and can kill you. Anyway, so we're gonna, if you kill one of them, you get this axe. I think it's called Eleonora, so I'm gonna see if I can do that. Grab me right away. Couldn't move. I was up against the wall there. I couldn't see. I should have tried to go up the stairs there, but I couldn't do it. I was rolling away. killed me. Did I get Eleonora? I don't know if I killed the right one. I didn't see it come on the screen. I'm gonna check my weapons and see if I got it. I didn't see it come on the screen. I probably should have homeward boned, but I didn't. Let me check. Doesn't look like I got it. Well, let's go try it again. Now, how could I have killed two of them? I killed two of them and not gotten the stupid bow that I'm supposed to get. Great axe, I mean, it's an axe of some kind, I think. I didn't kill the right one. Let's do cart this flame heart before we jump off. I got it. Got Eleonora. Some more dung pies. Let's take a look at Eleonora. Oh, it's an axe. Here, there it is. Requires a 20 strength, an 8 dexterity, weighs 6.5 or 8.5. I can't read that. Huh. The strange weapon found among malformed inhabitants of the Profaned Capital. The profane flame was triggered by the curse of these women, relatives of a certain oracle, but despite their culpability, they went on living without any cares. Skill, feast bell, hold up axe, and wave to emit a solemn chime to temporarily make weapons lacerating and to restore hit points for each hit. That's not bad. Alright, well, I'm going to homeward bone back to the bonfire last rested at. and we're at about 40 minutes. So I'm going to end the episode there. Hit those subscribes and likes and comment on the videos, please. I'd appreciate